Hello champions, this is Obi Okera and welcome to Hype Success TV. Hello champions, this is Obi Okera and I'm excited because this is episode 2 of Hype Success TV. Now, I'm here to talk about the myth. The myth that there's such a thing as overnight success. This quantum leap from nothing to success in one day. It seems crazy. How can it be possible that one can have overnight success? And all of these people who have been successful, they talk about all the things that they did to get to where they are, but they never talk about the 15-hour plus days that they put in to get ahead of their competition. They never talk about the extra effort that they've put in, all the things that didn't work. Just talking about this reminds me of whenever I go into New York City, there's always construction going on somewhere. There's always construction going on somewhere in New York City. Now, and just one building in particular, I remember that before this building was built, there was this big gate going around the perimeter. And in front of the gate, all you saw was a picture of what the building would look like when it's completed. So every day I would walk by this gate and all I would hear is the construction noise. Hammers hammering, bells are ringing, and whistles are whistling. All I hear is construction. And I wonder, after months of walking by this gate, when will this building be built? Because as far as I can see, nothing is happening, right? And then for some reason, maybe for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month, I may not have walked by that particular area for that period of time. And that next time that I do walk by, all I see is this one large building, and I wonder, where did this building come from? It seems like it just shot up overnight. Is that picture of the building that I saw in front of the gate, and I wonder, where did this come from? And what was going on during that times when I didn't see a building and all I can hear was the construction noise going on the other side of the gate? They were building a foundation. They were building a foundation. Now, what's important for you is to build your own foundation for success. And the way that you do that is not by trying to focus on this thing of trying to improve 100% overnight, but just focusing on just improving by 1%. Just 1%. Just think about it. If you focused on improving 1% per day, after 100 days, you would have improved by 100%. Wow. After 200 days, you would have improved by 200%. Just imagine what you would be like at your job if you improved by 200%. That would be incredible. Now, there are 3 ways that you can go about doing that. Just 3. The first way is to wake up in the morning and go ask yourself just one question. Every time you wake up, ask yourself one question. How can I improve by 1% today? Just by 1%. Think about it. Just ponder that question for 1 minute. And whatever answer that comes to mind, do it. Now, the second way is to simply read a personal development book that would allow you to improve in your skills. Build a habit of constantly reading books that would allow you to improve in your skills or help you to increase your knowledge in your particular craft. And a lot of times people would say, well, I don't have time to read any books. I'm too busy. I'm always on the go. I don't have time to sit down. Well, if you just simply focused on reading just 10 pages a day, 10 pages a day of a good book, after 30 days, you would have read 300 pages. That's 1 to 2 books in 30 days. After 1 year, that's 12 to 24 books. Amazing. Just by reading 10 pages per day. Simple enough. How long does it take to read just 10 pages? Now, if you have more excuses and you say that you don't have time to read just 10 pages, get an audiobook. Listen to it on your iPod or MP3 player. And there you go, 10 pages. And if you have more excuses and you say, well, I don't feel like carrying all these books around everywhere, well, just get a Kindle. It's pretty simple, it's pretty efficient, and it won't take up a lot of space on your bookshelf just by having everything stored in your Kindle. So focus on reading some type of book that will allow you to improve your skill or in your craft so that you can improve by 1% per day at your job. Okay, the third way. Third way to improve by 1% per day is to take a seminar or personal development class that would allow you to improve on one particular aspect in your job and spend 1 day each day focusing on how you can master that skill that you learned in the seminar or master the knowledge that you gained. Think about it. Now, those are 3 ways, and I'll just summarize what I just told you. Ask yourself each morning, how can I improve by 1% today? Second way, read 10 pages a day of a good book. Third way, take a personal development class at your local community college, university, or through your trade association. And that's it for today, champions. I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you at the next episode. Or you could chat with me on Twitter and ask me questions about this. I'll talk to you later.